Hey, so Jenica here, day 42. It's been 21 more days since we've last connected. And wow, I hope that you have had a fantastic journey. And if this is your first time watching this, I have embarked on a press handstand challenge. Never done it before, 10 months postpartum. Um, I'm going to do it by the time I'm 40, which is gosh, that's in February, end of February. We got like 6 months left to do this, so we can do it. Um, and so I'm taking you along the journey of what I'm trying, what I'm doing. And I did a 21-day video series, right, where we worked our core because I don't just want to do it. I want to do it the right way where I don't hurt myself. I want to not overextend my wrists and my shoulders, but really get my core involved. So that is the whole idea. So, I wanted to check in today for those of you that are with me on this, that are keep on going, to kind of just give a boost of motivation. Here's our third set of 21 days, right? We're repeating it. And for those that have joined me for the first time or haven't done the series, to also motivate and inspire that you can. And I thought I would talk about the why of it. Um, we all want to know how things are done, and the answer to how is why. So for me, why I chose the press handstand is because I feel like it's a very symbolic of strength, of the strength that I want to embody. And even through my days, as right now, I'm in Lund, Sweden. Beautiful walking paths. Oh my gosh, loving it here. This is where my husband is born and raised, and we try to make it back every summer. Uh, Sidetracked. Why? Why did I choose the press handstand? Uh, because I believe I can do it. And it's not going to be easy. It's something I got to work at every day, which is why I'm bringing you along for the ride to help keep me motivated and accountable. And it's also, it's just something I've always kind of dreamed of, and I think dreams can come true. So why 40? I think it's important to put a timetable on things. I think that's reasonable, it's not tomorrow and it's not in 10 years, but it's something legit. And 40, I mean, it's just a number, it's just an age, but honestly, my husband just turned 40, and I'm at this point where I'm like, yeah, it's kind of a big deal. It is a milestone. Let's celebrate. And what better way to celebrate than standing on our hands, with just using our core to get up there, right? So I wrote it in my book. So I wrote a book recently, published a few months ago, called Wild Mama Rising. This is probably backwards, but that's all right. It's my shirt my mama got me to help celebrate this cool thing going on. And in my book, I talk about a lot of things, pregnancy, postpartum, life in general, how to kind of stay with it, how to find your purpose and live it, and also raise your littles. I mean, I pour it all out as a memoir slash, here's practical things you can do that I've tried. Some have worked, some have not. You got to do you, and it's a beautiful, I hope you can read it. It's on Amazon, Wild Mama Rising. But in it, I committed to the press handstand by 40. That's one of my goals. I've got 3 goals this coming year, and that's one of them. And so uh, I think it's important not to have like 1,000 goals, but the ones that you do, you got to make consistent effort on. And that's why we're here. So to kind of give you something practical to do, I'm walking right now. And I have noticed that I am actually taller since I've started this. By focusing on my core, it allows me to stand a little more upright. Actually, my husband noticed too, I used to fit right under his chin. I'm a little taller than that now. So, yes, adults can grow by, um, extending their spine. And you might do the videos, you may not, but wherever you're at right now, whether you're seated, standing, walking, laying down, can you bring awareness and attention to your core? So that's everything from your pelvis on up, all around. Can you breathe into it? On your exhale, can you bring your belly button towards your spine? And then can you maybe hold that for a moment, right? And just that little connection, it matters. And it matters that you bring awareness as daily. And that will make a difference, I'm telling you. So that's your tidbit of just that slight, when I say awareness, you bring your mind, you bring your breath, you engage, bringing that belly button towards the spine. You lift without splaining your ribs because you just engaged your core. And you feel lighter. And you notice, I especially notice when I'm standing or upright, that when my core is engaged, I know I'm not leaning forward as much with the head, which means the head is designed as it is to just sit on our shoulders, and there's less tension. I mean, wins all over the place. You just have to look for them, right? So anyway, that's our little recap, day 42. I hope if you're here, you're celebrating with me. I notice some things are getting easier. I'm able to lift off this much, which it matters. These little, like, celebrate milestones. What are you able to do? Put in the comments, or what's inspired you from this video. I want to hear from you. I want us to be on the same team. And sometimes we have to take, well, almost always, we have to take a little action to do that. So whether you're doing it or not, comment. That's one action you can make towards a better version of you, which is out there and already there. Namaste. Have a great day. Much love.